ASPxGridView supports data grouping against an unlimited number of columns. In this video, you'll learn the basics of data grouping.
By default, data grouping is enabled. This functionality is controlled by the grid's Allow Group option. Note that data grouping is allowed if data sorting is enabled because grouping columns are always sorted in ascending or descending order. End users can apply grouping by dragging column headers and dropping them onto the group panel. By default, this panel is hidden. To display it, enable the Show Group Panel option. Each column has the Allow Group option, which specifies if the data can be grouped by its values. By default, this functionality is controlled by the grid. Setting this property to true or false overrides the grid settings. When the grid's data is grouped against multiple columns, the column's position among grouping columns is specified by the Group Index property. Setting this property to -1 cancels the grouping by the column's values. So now, we'll set the group index for the country column so the grid will be initially grouped by its values. And I'm done with the design time customization. Now let's run the application and see the runtime grouping options. Because I specified the group index at design time, the grid's data is grouped by country. You can also group data by another column. For example, if you wanted to group by the quantity column, then you can drag the quantity column's header to the group panel. Note that group rows are always sorted in ascending or descending order. That's why data sorting must be enabled. The ASPxGridView also provides several server methods and client API that allow you to group data in code.
To learn more, please refer to the ASPxGridView's documentation. Thanks for watching, and thank you for choosing DevExpress.